Story time from the doctor's office. I have been really appalled by this statistic that about 50% of sudden cardiac death in women is considered to happen in women who have no risk factors. But I really question that. I feel like the issue isn't that women don't have identified risk factors, it's that women are not getting screened and identified on time. And I'm going to give you two examples of women that I identified who I think probably are not going to now have serious cardiac disease. One is a 52-year-old who has a history of ductal carcinoma in situ, remotely, came to me wanting to be treated for her menopause. And in part of my evaluation, we did, like we do with everybody, body composition testing and her full set of labs, including a lipid panel with some more advanced cardiac screening. Her BMI is normal. It was like 20, it was low, but her visceral fat was over 1.9 liters. Okay, so that means that her belly fat, and specifically the fat around her organs, which is highly inflammatory and increases risk, was much higher than average. Okay, so she's got higher risk than the average person and really needs screening. By the way, she's never been offered any kind of cardiac screening previously because her BMI and cholesterol were normal. Patient number two, 46-year-old, who came in, did the same thing, right? Being treated for perimenopause. And in the course of doing her evaluations, her cholesterol panel looked pretty okay. Her total cholesterol was like a smidge over. Her LDL, which is your bad cholesterol, was a smidge over. But I also test for something called lipoprotein little a, and that was 3 times the normal. Nobody would have found that. She has since gone to the cardiologist and had a carotid artery duplex, or a CIMT, where they look at the thickness of the carotid artery, and that is a screener for soft plaque and for heart disease. And guess what? It's pretty high. So she's going to now get treated by the cardiologist. This is really important for us to know. If we don't have the right information, then we're not going to get routed for prevention. We may get treated, or we may have a really terrible event. And I don't want that to happen to anybody.